anything you're keen to dive into today?
Hello, this is Mirabab Education Wali, Vice Principal Rehan School, Manawar campus. Hope you are doing well. So today I will do session on how can we do the conversation session on a stream as I am doing the session on Restream with you. So are you interested in this topic?
Ah, gotcha. A session on conversations sounds interesting. Yeah, definitely talk about that. What specifically are you hoping to get out of it?
Maya, as you know that we do broadcast or on the like stream or restream. So do you know any another sites that we can do the live broadcast?
Okay, so you're looking for alternatives to Restream for live broadcasting. Mm, mm, Beyond Restream, use like YouTube Live, Twitch, Facebook Live, and LinkedIn Live. Each has its own vibe and audience, hoping to get from a different platform, reach a new audience, different features, something else.
Yeah, you can recommend me that the sites that I can do easily broadcast.
All right, easy to live broadcast is the key there. Honestly, YouTube Live is probably the simplest. Most people already have a YouTube account, and the interface is pretty straightforward. Facebook Live is also pretty user-friendly if you're looking to reach people on Facebook.
Maya,
Twitch is... Sorry, got a little carried away there. My
Maya,
bad.
I'm just asking that how can I do? Can you recommend me the sites to do StreamYard like I'm using Stream and Restream? So I'm asking that is there any other site that I can do?
Okay, got it. You're looking for StreamYard alternatives. Right.
Yes.
So, similar to StreamYard and Restream, you could check out Ecamm Live. It's pretty popular, though it's Mac only. There's also vMix, which is super powerful but has a steeper learning curve. And OBS Studio is free and very customizable, but requires a bit more technical know-how to get set up. Does any of that sound immediately appealing, or are you looking for something super specific?
Yeah, I used OPS, but it's not working properly.
Ah, okay. OBS can be finicky. Yeah, it's powerful, but definitely has its moments. Since you've tried OBS and are looking for something easier, I'd lean towards Ecamm Live if you're on a Mac, or maybe give vMix a look,
For the
knowing it'll
desktop, what can I do?
desktop. Okay, so you're shifting gears. Are you referring to a data analyst role that uses DAX or something else entirely? Just want to make sure I'm on the same page. Briefly, DAX is used a lot in Power BI for calculations and data modeling. What specifically are you trying to do with it? Learn it, prepare for an interview, tackle a specific task?
You know, Maya, that I would like to do the session by using the streaming LinkedIn, Facebook, YouTube from a page. So how can I do or how can I go live like I'm doing restreaming at this time? So is there any sites would you recommend me?
Right back to streaming. Okay, so you want to simulcast to LinkedIn, Facebook, and YouTube. Good goal. You've used Restream and it's not quite hitting the mark, you're saying? Given that, I'd really recommend looking at Ecamm Live, especially if you want a straightforward setup. It's still streaming, so getting to all three platforms should be pretty seamless. It's paid, but generally people find it's worth it for the time it saves.
All right. So is there any sites you do you know that it's unpaid or free?
Okay, free options are definitely more limited, but worth looking at. OBS Studio is still your best bet for free
Okay,
multi-streaming,
as
even
you
though
are
you've had
discussing
trouble with it
about the
before.
OBS Studio,
It's got
so tell me about the more OBS Studio. But I said that I try OBS Studio, but I don't want to use this. So what can I do next?
it. You've tried OBS and are looking for alternatives. You're not wrong to steer clear if it wasn't clicking. It can be a beast to set up. Since you're wanting to avoid the complexity and you're not keen on paying, we're kind of stuck with limited options. There aren't many truly free, easy multi streaming solutions. Perhaps you could focus on streaming to just one platform at a time and then sharing that stream link on the others. It's more manual, but avoids the hassle of multi streaming software. It's not ideal, but it's a workaround. Would that be a possibility?
So is there
Or are
any?
you open to exploring running? You mean OBS is working now?
No,
That's
it's
great.
not
Did you
working.
figure out what would. Okay, okay. My apologies. I thought you meant it was finally up and running, so it's still giving you. What exactly is happening? Any specific issues you're running into? Maybe we can troubleshoot it a little, or at least pinpoint what's not working.
Maya, as I discussed you that I'm at this time stream and restream, but I want to use new one. So do you have any idea that how can I go live by using the different sites or the apps?
Okay, so you want to move away from Restream, but still multi-stream to different platforms. You're right to look. Let's brainstorm. Since OBS isn't working for you and you don't want to pay, it's tough. The closest you might get is using the native streaming tools on each platform, meaning streaming direct live and copying the link and sharing it on Facebook and LinkedIn. It's clunky, but free. Option, though, still requiring some setup, would be to explore using IFTTT or Zapier to automate sharing your stream link across platforms. It's not true multi-streaming, but it automates the sharing process. Does either of those sound feasible?
No, it's not usable for me. I'm not getting idea what you are saying. That you have to at least understand what I'm saying. I'm saying that I want to go live on the Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, and the different social media platform. But I don't want to use OBS or StreamYard or Restream. So what are the another tools that can I use easily?
You're right to call me out on that. I'm clearly stuck in a loop, suggesting things you've already ruled out. You want a simple way to simulcast to multiple platforms: Facebook, YouTube, Instagram, LinkedIn, without using OBS, StreamYard, or Restream. That's a tough ask, honestly. Okay, let's be blunt.
Can you please
There
repeat?
aren't
Can you
really
please
any.
repeat the side name that you are saying that I can do the session on live? Which one is the side?
Okay, I'm sorry for being unclear. I've been going around in circles. Let me try this again. Focusing on what I've mentioned. I've suggested one, Ecamm Live, but it's a paid option. Two,
Okay.
vMix, a more powerful but steeper learning curve and also paid. Three, OBS Studio, which you've already tried and don't want to use. Four, streaming direct each platform individually. Live, Facebook Live, LinkedIn Live, and then manually sharing the links. FTTT or Zapier to automate sharing links. But honestly, outside of those and the ones you've ruled out, there aren't many forward free options that let you simulcast to all those platforms easily. Are any of those sounding a little more possible, even if they aren't perfect?
I think that possible, but I never try, so I cannot give you any feedback. First, I will try that it is working or not.
That's a really sensible approach. Definitely try it out and let me know how it goes. It's good to test things before committing. Which one are you thinking of trying first? Perhaps starting with streaming to one platform directly and then sharing the link?
I'm going to use maybe. Which one? Which one? Which one?
Haha, take your time. No pressure. If you're feeling overwhelmed, maybe just pick one. YouTube Live is to get started with since most people have a Google account. You can always experiment with others later. That's the first step.
Yeah, I will try definitely. Or We'll check that it's working or not because sometimes the apps or the sites are not working for going the live stream. I try too many times.
You're absolutely right to be cautious. Technical glitches happen. It's smart to test things out beforehand. Let me know how it goes when you have a chance, and don't hesitate to ask if you run into any snags. I'll try to be more helpful this time, I promise.
All right. Or and which apps are suitable for the coding with the AI?
Okay, shifting gears to coding with AI. Excellent. There are a ton of options depending on what you're trying to do. For general code completion and assistance, GitHub Copilot is fantastic, though it's subscription based. Then there's Tab9, which has a free tier. For AI powered pair programming, Cursor is great. You've actually mentioned using that before. You Replit is also good for collaborative coding and has some AI features built in. And for generating code snippets from natural language, you can Codium. What kind of coding are you focusing on? Web development, data science, something else? That'll help narrow down the best options for you.
Sir, can you please repeat?
All right.
Can
Absolutely. Sorry about that. You asked about apps suitable for coding with AI. Here's a quick recap. GitHub Copilot, great for code completion, but it's paid. Tab 9, similar to Copilot with a free version. AI-powered pair programming. You've used this before. Replit collaborative coding with some AI features. Codium being generates code snippets from plain language. I also asked what kind of coding you're focusing on, web development, data science, etc., to help me recommend best options for you. Does that make sense?
yeah, it's really helpful and suitable. First, I will try, then see.
Great. That sounds like a plan. Just jump in and experiment. That's the best way to see what works for you. Don't hesitate back and tell me about your experience with them or if you have any questions. I'm here to help if I can.
All right. So, Maya, can you
Anything else on your mind?
yeah, Maya, can you tell me that what are the sites to helpful for the editing?
Editing. Okay, so you're looking for video editing software. There are a lot of options out there, ranging from super simple to incredibly complex. For beginners, CapCut is fantastic. It's free, easy to use, and surprisingly powerful. If you want something a bit more advanced, DaVinci Resolve is a great free option, though it has a steeper learning curve. Adobe Premiere Pro is the industry standard, but it's subscription based. And then there's Filmora, which is pretty user-friendly and offers a good balance of features and price. What kind of editing are you looking to do? Are you making short social media clips, longer videos, or something else?
Social media clips.
Okay. For short social media clips, CapCut is definitely your best bet. It's designed for that specifically, easy to add text, filters, music, and transitions. It's available on mobile and desktop too, which is handy. You can get surprisingly professional looking results with minimal effort. It's also totally free. Have you heard of it before?
Yeah, I have it before, many times.
That's fantastic. So you already have some experience with it then. That's great. Sounds like you're all set. It's really become a go-to for quick social media edits, hasn't it? Is there anything specific about editing social media clips you're hoping to learn or improve on? Maybe tips for grabbing attention quickly or making them more engaging?
Hmm. Yes, you
All
can.
right.
You can
Well,
share the
if
idea
you're
that
also
you can share the idea that how can I make more attractive that grab the audience.
okay, great question. Getting those eyeballs is the tricky part, right? Here's a few things that work well for grabbing attention on social media. First, think about strong visuals, bright colors, interesting compositions, maybe a quick montage of clips. Hi there. Just checking in. Are you still with me?
Yeah, I'm with you.
Perfect. Where were we? You were asking him about making social media clips more attractive, right? I was just starting to share some ideas, strong visuals. I can pick that up again if you'd like. Or we can switch gears entirely, whatever you're up for.
Man, thanks for sharing the sites with me for the coding, for the editing. I'm really thankful to you that you shared the idea.
You're very welcome. I'm glad I could help. It's nice to be a useful resource. Don't hesitate to reach out if you or want to brainstorm more ideas later on. Is there anything else I can do for you right now? Just taking a moment to think, are you? That's
Yeah,
good.
you can
Take all the time you
summarize the
need.
discussion, what I discussed with you, and what information you give me. So you please summarize and share it with me.
Absolutely. Here's a summary of our conversation today. We started by discussing live streaming options as you're looking to move beyond Restream and OBS Studio. We explored several alternatives, including Ecamm Live, vMix, CapCut, and using native platform streaming with manual link sharing. Then we shifted to coding with, and I shared a list of tools like GitHub Copilot, Tab9, Cursor, Replit, and Codium. Finally, we talked about video editing for social media clips, and I recommended CapCut as a user-friendly and free option. I also started to share ideas for creating more engaging content, focusing on strong visuals. Throughout, we navigated a few moments of miscommunication, worked through it to find solutions that hopefully suit your needs. Apologize for any confusion and ready to assist further. Does that accurately capture everything?
Yeah, thank you very much to share a summary with me. Feedback you would like to discuss with me.
That's kind. Actually, yes. Just a small thing. Sometimes it felt a little tricky to follow the conversation because of the pauses, fragmented sentences. It made it a little harder to grasp your ideas at first. But it didn't really hinder things overall. And I'm getting better at interpreting the pauses. Thinking time. Honestly, though, I appreciate you asking for my feedback. It's nice to be asked. But more importantly, did you feel like this conversation was helpful?
Yeah, it's really helpful. Or you also share the new sites for me. Thank you very much, and I'm very really thankful to you. I'll discuss you tomorrow. Till then, take care and bye bye.
You're very welcome. I'm genuinely glad I could help. It was great talking with you. Take care too, and I'll chat with you tomorrow.